And some rain coming down for some folks too.
Chilly and a little bit soggy. It's not like the ideal start to a Monday morning, but the week does get better as we go. So it's not all going to be cold rain this week. We do have some warmer temperatures set to move in. Right now, some of our steadiest rain goes from about Taunton through Middleborough, approaching the Plymouth area as well. I've got another little batch that we're watching between Framingham and Holliston. And as we move up to areas like North Reading and Billerica, you can see even a couple spots here with some yellow. So most of what we have is on the lighter side. There are a couple moderate pockets of rain that are passing through from time to time, and you can see that we've got temperatures kind of hovering around 50 degrees. It's 51 in Boston, but just 47 in Bedford with those scattered showers. So today's forecast has some morning and some afternoon rain in between, late morning through midday. It looks to me like we get a little dry break. We get some breaks in the clouds. It's not like we're talking soaking rain today, but I'd say 1/10 of an inch of rain for most. In some spots could see anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 an inch of rain. I think that's going to be pretty isolated.
We want to check in with Shiri. It's only Monday, but, you know, kind of looking ahead to Friday.
Obviously.
A pop-up zip trip in Salem at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Will we be able to wear our costumes, or will we be the coats covering them, Shiri?
Well, I feel like in New England, coats are always over costumes, but it's actually going to be relatively mild for us, Jean. 6 to 10 a.m. Friday in Salem and the town common. I've got about 55 to 60 degrees. Mostly cloudy, mild. Now, I am watching some rain chances for Friday night, and we will talk about the potential for another wet weekend when I come back. Though an embedded moderate to heavy shower isn't out of the question in a couple of spots. Overnight tonight into Tuesday morning, you can see the best chance for rain is going to hug our coastline out there. So high temperatures today, let's go with those mid and upper 50s. Anybody with the chance for some occasional rain. Overnight tonight, temperatures in the 40s. Best bet for rain to me really does look like it's going to be eastern Massachusetts, and same deal when you wake up tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's going to tend to be a drier day, but we've still got a lot of leftover clouds. Some spots may pop into the 60s a little further inland where we dodge the raindrops, but at the coastline, I've got Boston at about 59 degrees. After a couple morning showers, the afternoon does look generally dry tomorrow. So on your radar, the fact that we're starting with some cool early week showers for the middle of the week and the end of the work week, we've got 60s back, so it actually warms up really nicely. And the weekend, of course, we are watching some rain and some wind, but remember last week, the chance for weekend rain was pretty high when the week started, and then there was a shift in that system. There's always the room for some adjustments out there. What I'm seeing right now is some rain over the weekend, and you can see that steady warm up as we go. Temperatures then end up dropping for the weekend with that next system moving in. Best chances for rain Friday night into Saturday. Sunday, I've got
Thank you for being with us. I'm Gene LaBanche.
And I'm Rachel Keller. Definitely a chilly start out there, but definitely wet too.
Yeah, so we've got some showers around. It's not going to be a washout because we'll see plenty of gaps between the showers, but yeah, we're starting out Monday and we've got a little rain out there. Not the best news perhaps, but in Boston you can see we've got that batch of rain that extends down to about Norwood. Continuing on this path, you can see we've got some light rain in Holliston and Franklin, Mansfield, Randolph as well. And then we've actually got some steadier rain for parts of the North Shore and the seacoast of New Hampshire. So the general rule is going to be light rain today. At times there could be a couple pockets here of embedded, moderate, or heavy rain, but you can see lots of dry spots as well. Worcester's dry at 47. Right now, Plymouth dry at 48 degrees. It's a cool, cloudy start for all of us. We get both morning and afternoon showers, but in between, noon, we're very hopeful that there will be some breaks in the clouds and a little bit of a lull. So best chance for some fresh air probably ends up being late morning or lunchtime today. Additional rainfall is going to be about 1/10 of an inch of rain. A couple spots, we're talking isolated areas, could end up with 1/4 or 1/2, but I think that's the exception to our rule. Here's the morning batch is winding down. We're getting some decent breaks in the clouds now, but there is another batch that we're expecting this afternoon. So not quite a perfect day, not quite in the clear yet. You can see best bet for picking up some morning drops right now. Really the North Shore. We've got showers anywhere from about Gloucester up to Ipswich and Newburyport right now, so still a soggy drive into work there. But elsewhere, we're looking at a lot of clouds, but not much in the way of rain. Boston is dry at 51, Worcester dry at 47 degrees. So it's been a little bit cool out there this morning for sure. Right now, I've got temperatures warming through the 50s. This is your best chance for some gaps in the clouds now through about lunchtime, because into the afternoon, I do expect that we've got some more hit or miss showers that we're tracking. And for most spots, we're just looking at about 1/10 of an inch of rain. It's not going to be a ton out there. A couple isolated spots might go slightly higher than that.